If you want to learn how to draft a shoulder dart bustier, then this video is for you. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. If you're meeting me for the first time, my name is Esther, and please do well to subscribe to this channel. And again, you guys, we just hit 1k subscriber. I give God all the glory for making this possible through you guys. So join me and give God all the glory. So let's get to work. So this is a shoulder dart bustier, and you're going to be learning step by step on how you're going to draft this pattern, both the front and the back piece. Thank you. Let's get to work. So what you need is your pattern paper. I already have my pattern paper here, so I'm just going to come down and mark half an inch, which is going to serve as our shoulder line. Then I'm going to go ahead and use my ruler to draw out the starting line, just as seen in this video. And then I'm going to mark from my shoulder to my bust point, and then for my and then I'm going to mark my under bust, and then I'm going to mark my waistline. And then the length of this pattern is, I'm using 25, and then I'm going to move towards the center to mark the same thing, just to make sure that everything is accurate, just to make sure that everything is perfect. So the next thing, I'm going to go ahead and divide my shoulder by 2, and then I'm going to go ahead and mark it just as seen in this video. And then by neck width of 3 inch, and then I'm going to mark my neck depth for the front is going to be 3. So I'm using the neck of 3 by 3, that is the neck width of 3, and then the width of 3. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and join the point together, just as seen in this video. And then I'm going to move forward to marking my nipple to nipple. So guys, when you want to mark your nipple to nipple, you're going to divide your nipple to nipple by 2, and then you're going to go ahead. If your nipple to nipple divided by 2 is 3.5, and then on your bust point, you're going to add extra half inch, that is 0.5 inch to it, to give you 4 inch. And then on your under bust, you're going to mark that 3.5 on your under bust, on your waist, and then on the hemline. Are you guys following? In that way, it's going to give you a beautiful shape that you're looking for. You're going to see it as I'm drawing out this straight line. Hi guys, if you have any question, please let me know in the comment section. Or if you have any dress you want me to make a video of, please let me know in the comment section. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for being part of us. So you're going to just go ahead and draw a straight line, just as seen in this video. So the next thing, we're going to go ahead and divide from our neck width to our shoulder. You're going to divide it by 2, and then you're going to draw it down to your bust line, just as seen. You're going to join the point together, just as seen in this video. And then the next thing, we're going to go ahead and start taking our dart. So from the nipple to nipple line, you're going to go out by 2 inch. So you're going to go ahead and mark it on your under bust, on your waist, and then on your hemline. You're going to go ahead and connect the point together. And then from the under bust to your bust point, you're going to go ahead and use your curve ruler to connect it, just as seen in this video. And then the next thing we're going to do, from the shoulder dart, we're going to go out by 2 inch. And then we're going to go ahead and connect it to the bust point, just as seen in this video. So right now, we're going to go ahead and replace that same 2 inches that we take from the shoulder dart. So you're going to go ahead and replace it to give you your full shoulder measurement. So you're going to go ahead and replace it. Please make sure you replace your dart, any dart that you're taking when you're drafting a pattern. Make sure you always replace your dart. The next thing we're going to do, you're going to mark from your shoulder to your armhole depth. You're going to go ahead and mark it, and then you're going to connect the point, just as seen in this video. And then you're going to just go ahead and divide your armhole depth by 2, and then you're going to come in by half an inch. And that is because we are marking the front piece. It's only the front piece that we're going to come in by half an inch. And then you're going to go ahead and use your curve ruler and connect it, just as seen in this video. And then the next thing, you're going to go ahead and divide your bust measurement by 4, and then you're going to replace your dart, and then you're going to add 2 inches sewing allowance to it. And then after you're done, you're going to mark it on your under bust, your waist, and then your hemline, which is the hip line. And then you're going to go ahead and connect it, just as seen in this video. And then the next thing we're going to do is to go ahead and mark our shoulder slope of 1 inch. And then I'm going to go ahead and curve it from our neck width all the way to the shoulder slope, just as seen in this video. And then the next thing, you're going to go ahead and cut it out just the way I am doing this cutting in this video. You guys, if you have any question, like I said, please let me know in the comment section. Don't watch and be silent. If you have anything, if the video is not clear enough, ask a question. I will be here to attend to you. So you guys, I'm going to just set that aside, and then I'm just going to move on to draft the back piece. Of course, it's the front and the back piece, so I just came down by 1/2 inch, and then I mark it, which is going to serve as our shoulder line. And then I went ahead to mark to go in by 1.5 inch, which is going to serve as our zipper allowance. And then I'm going to just go ahead and divide my shoulder divided by 2. For the back piece, you are going to be taking the measurement from the zipper allowance, and then I mark my neck width of 3 inch, and then my depth of 1 inch. You can do 1.5, you can do 2, depending on how deep you want your own to be, but 1 and 1.5 is okay. And then I also mark for my shoulder to my bust, and then to my waist, and then on the hemline. And then I went ahead to mark my chest line, which is our armhole depth. And then the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to just go ahead and mark our nipple to nipple, which we are going to use it to take our dart. So from your bust point, you're going to go up by 1 inch, which is going to serve as your chest line. Like, it's almost close to the chest line. That is, from your chest line, you're supposed to just come down by 1 inch. So instead of that, just go up from your chest, from your bust line, go up by 1 inch. It's still the same thing. And then for the back dart line, we're going to be marking 1/2 inch on the both sides. So, and the next thing, we're going to go ahead and then just connect it. But before you connect it, from the hip line, you're going to go up by 2 inch or 3 inch. 3 or 2 inch is okay. So you're just going to go ahead and join the point together. This is going to serve as your dart. Are you guys following? Please, if you have any question, like I will always say, please don't ask your question in the comment section. Then the next thing you're going to do, you are just going to go ahead and then mark your bust divided by 4, and then you're going to replace your dart, and then you're going to add sewing allowance of 2 inch. Like I said, you guys, NEPA took light while I was shooting this video, so manage with me. Thank you. And then the next thing, you're going to go ahead and cuff your armhole. As you can see, the back armhole we did not go in by 1/2 inch, so we just mark it straight. And then I mark my shoulder slope of 1 inch. The next thing is to go ahead and join all the points together, and then go ahead and cut your pattern paper. So you guys, we are done with this pattern drafting. Please, was this video helpful? Let me know in the comment section, and please go ahead and like it. And then when you want to cut it on your main fabric, make sure you add 1/2 inch on the side that I am pointing my finger on. Make sure you add allowance to it. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and bye. See you in my next video.